video on cutting down the amount of washing up I create. So I was having a think the other day, and I was kind of thinking of ways that I could cut down on the amount of washing up that I do, and I was thinking, well, I make Yorkshire puddings, and maybe we can mix the Yorkshire puddings in the container that I then pour into the getting the getting that into there is going to be the problem, isn't it? That doesn't want to work, and then probably end up making more washing up and taking me a lot longer than I originally thought. So that's a pain in the ass. See if we can do it a better way. But I'm more interested actually if we can just mix it up in the container rather than having to get a whisk out and a bowl and all that kind of stuff. This is going to take forever. But how can I do it? Can we do it this way? I need that on there because I've thrown off the measure. No, that's not going to want to go in there. I'll have to do it that way. I don't think I've got anything with a bigger opening. So this is going to be a painful thing. Let's just get 12 ounces of flour in there. Maybe I should put the milk in first. We will live and learn. Well, to be honest, I'm forever making the same mistakes, so maybe I don't. Could be a better way of getting the flour in that container. It's just easier to transport it around, and you put the lid on and you give it a bit of a shake, and then when you can pour it from the container into the moulds to make the Yorkshire puddings. But for the sake of a bit of washing up, I don't want it to take longer. I want it to be easier. Doing it this way is not easy. I haven't got a funnel with a bigger opening, but we'll just have to see how we go. But as long as I find out if I can not have to mix everything up in a bowl with a with a whisk, and kind of save up that washing up, and then have to transfer it from a bowl into something else, which is a bit of a pain. So you end up with a whisk and a bowl, and then a container to pour something into the container with. So I'm going to end up with, what I'm really going to do this way is save up the whisk and the bowl, and I'm going to have to wash still going to have to wash a measuring jug out, and so I've got some eggs over here. So the recipe is 12 ounces of plain flour and 6 eggs, and then a pint and a half of liquid, which is half. I wonder if the eggs will go through there. We'll find out. Oh, there you go. A mixture of half milk and half water. So it's half a pint of liquid, half of that's milk, half of that's water. I don't know why we do it that way around. I think it's probably because to cut down on the cost of the milk. And maybe it's to create some this steam from the water helps the Yorkshire puddings rise. I'll need some salt in there as well. And then I'll have a lid somewhere. So, and then that will wash. Some salt. So, good pinch of salt. And then suppose if I could have seen up the side of the milk container a bit better, I could have poured the milk and the water in first. That would have been a guessing game as well. So, oh, I need to find a lid, hang on. Right, so, lid on, and then give it a shake. And hopefully, the lid won't smash off and make a mess of everything. That seems to have worked. I can just pour a little bit out. I don't think there's anything. Just look at the bottom. I always give it a bit of a shake anyway before I shake them up. How's it mixed? Yeah, it's normally about that lumpy when I put it into the container. So, and I always make it the night before, so it should stay. It should work. It's just getting the flour in that's a bit of a pain. But anyway, it should work. We'll see how it goes. We can leave it overnight, and then we'll see how it is in the morning. Yorkshire pudding batter results. So I've given it a shake up. Let's see how it pours. I can't see we're going to have a problem with that, so we'll see what the results are like. So, has it worked? Yes, it has. There we go. So, I just need to work out a better way of getting the flour into the container, and then I can save myself some faffing about and some washing up. I'll have a think. But there will be a solution. Like maybe make a funnel that's got a bigger opening on it from an old plastic bottle, and then that bottle slips into the top of the milk container, and then that would work better. Because it's the small opening that's the problem. So like, yeah, so something like not a Coca-Cola bottle, but like a fruit juice bottle, which will have a slightly smaller cap than the milk bottle. That'll work.